Hey y'all, you might remember this whole thing. I did start to pull the cylinder heads off it, and as a lot of us do, we kind of get lost in the moment. And my diagnosis was a little bit out, but that's a good thing because I don't need to pull the heads off it now anyway. I had to pull the radiator out of it, and I think that's going to tell you enough. It's actually in all four corners. It's been weeping. That's where his coolant's been going. So I said we'll take that one away and get it cleaned out, and let's have a look and get him to seal it and whatever. But he went better than that. What a brand spanker. $140, brand new radiator. So that's pretty cool. So we'll stick that one in and hook all the fans and everything back up to it, put all the air cleaner and all the gear back in it, and give it back to him. I'll fire him up shortly, I think. So essentially that's what he got for $140. That's not bad. You had to go and pick it up, but it's all packaged in pretty nicely. Comes along with a whole heap of speed nuts and what have you, so that should be pretty groovy. I'll pull it out of there and get it in. Oh well, I must explain to you, this has been a no hurry job, so it's not like, you know, the dude was hanging out for it or anything like that. So, but anyway, I hooked up the before I pulled the radiator out, I hooked up the system and I put the head check on it, and it came up with no combustion O2 in the cooling system, and I would have had to pull the radiator out of it anyway. So that was my next step. I pulled it out and now I saw it straight up, so that'll be the deal. And nice little project going to come along very shortly, which is going to be a my buddy's sprint car. He's just bought a 400 block. And it's still an old iron one, but it's a 400. And we're going to use some of the internals from his other engine, the 383. Cam and the crank and the heads and what have you. We're going to upgrade the Hillborn, and that should be a fun little thing when we get that going. It's probably going to be months away or something like that. He's in no hurry for that. But anyway, let's kick it now. I'll just let him warm up and we'll see what goes on. Okay, so it's been going for a little bit now. We'll wait for the fans to come on. Bit of a pig in here, I tell you. We'll turn that one off. Going over here. Hasn't even got a coal mark yet. Neither is the fuel gauge. Oh, that's a worry. Stand now, I'll just ring him up and see if he see if he wants to come pick it up. How you going, mate? You want that Maz tonight or what? She's running now, mate. It's up to you. I mean, if you don't need it tonight, it's okay. I'll just, you know, do the mega car shuffle. But it's no biggie if you want it, mate. Yeah? Okay. Oh, yeah, it's going to take me that to move the cars around, mate. Yeah, all good. No worries, bud. Talk to you later, mate. Bye. Yeah, okay, so we'll do the mega car shuffle. We'll get this one out of the way. That one out of the way. And the one behind that one out of the way. And get it out in the street for him. Oh yeah. I guess that's about it for this video. I really didn't want to do a video on this thing in the first place, but you know, not much going on out there. So have yourselves a good one. And this is for the guy that does that all the time, or girl who does that all the time. You have yourself a good one too. Stirring a few ants nests up there, wherever you are. Yes, that's for me, buddies. Have a good one. Just before I go, you know, Polly, just jump the old pig. It doesn't get driven enough on the battery just because it's going flat, because of, you know, you got memory for the radio and all the other shit that goes on with cars. And shit like that. There we go with that little bugger. She's going now. I'm getting too old for this shit, I tell ya. Way too old for this shit. It's just a video for video's sake. Yeah, man. Fuck ya. Just a video for video's sake. Might even do a cold start on the old girl. Been a little bit since she's been going. Yeah. We'll do a cold start on the old girl too. What the hell? Let's make it a package deal. This is actually not a bad car. It's air, steer, cruise control, traction control. It belongs to Christy, Harley's girl. And she hasn't got a license yet. She's had this fucking car for like, shit man, 2 years I think. She got it when she'd had her Jesus, I don't know, man. If I remember, is it 5566 or 2266 for the radio? We'll try 55, 66. Must be 2266. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so fucking mosquitoes are biting me. We've had all that water, now we've had some sun, and yeah, it's getting way out of hand now, man. This is supposed to be autumn. We've got fucking roses growing and flowers going on everywhere, and grass is getting out of control. Just turn that one off a bit. We don't live in the nicest neighbourhood, so last thing I want is for someone to nick their car. Turn the old... pardon me. We'll turn that bugger off. We'll go and get into the Chevy for a cold start. Once again, for you guys that have got big sheds, I've enough walking space down the side here. I've got too much of nothing over here. Well, talk about squeeze. I'd love to have a shed where I could just pull this thing apart and leave it all over the joint. But anyway, we're going with a cold start. So, yeah, this doesn't get started often. The weather's been just absolutely crap. We're driving around, but well, hang on, I'll tell you what I'll do. I've got to do first. As my missus goes apeshit. Can't breathe, she says. I'll just shut the door because yeah, the exhaust fumes get there. You'd think after 16 years or whatever we've been together, she'd kind of become immune. Well, she's become immune to the oil and petrol smell on me when I come home. But she's not much for the oil and petrol smell when we start up. So, okay, we're in park. And that's the beauty of EFI. Move her out, baby. Let's move her out. Not park lights, why haven't got any headlights? That might be. Probably a bad connection in that damn switch. Another reason I want to get rid of that dashboard. Anyway. And there we go. Yeah, it's the fucking switch, look. Jiggle that motherfucker around. There she goes. Not much good when you're going down this fucking street, but anyway. I'll park this up and Get this other turd out of the way. So I'll just park the old girl there. There's the other car. There's the Dado. Let's go up and have a get this other bugger out of the joint. If I'm boring you fucking shitless with all this back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. Yeah, well that's the way I have to do it. Sorry dudes. Okay, so we're in the Maz, whatever the hell it is. Oh, it's pretty smooth. Just back him up a bit. Don't want to bang into that thing behind me. Oh shit. I think that's far enough. Okay. Oh, Jesus, did I give myself enough room for a little fat bastard from Aussie? I don't know. That's pretty cool. It's all running. Run up, making our way through the garage. Yeah. Onward and upward. Window down. Oh, that's what the camera looks like, if you're wondering. The one that took a shot of the moon and the one that I use all the time. Yeah. It's going to be close. There's not much room there, is there? Eh? Anyway. What's wrong with everything, man? Sweet. Come and get your fucking clunker, man. Rust on the brake, you can hear it grinding away. Just park him here. Back him up just a tad so I don't block their driveway. So he'll be happy to get that back to his missus. Dado's still there. Chevy's still there. Well, this is kind of pretty much... Oh, what the hell is that? I'm not responsible for that, so I don't care. But you can tell how long it's been sitting here. It's dug itself little divots in the ground, and if you've been paying attention to any of my clips, you'd know that we've been having rain and shit for friggin' ever. And the weather today is like just coming on to summertime, so I don't know what the hell. I think the seasons have flipped. And anyway, So that's another one out of the way. Yeah, it's another one out of the way. So that's what's going on at Zig's place at the minute. And of all my subscribers, new, old, or long term. Oh, there's a fucking cat. Thanks again, and for everybody that I call friends on YouTube. And I call you all friends on YouTube. I mean, I don't do thumbs downs and shit. If I don't like it, if I don't like what you're doing, or I don't get some sort of satisfaction out of what you're doing, I'll just unsub. It's easy. People do it to me all the time. I don't know what the hell they're expecting to see. I mean, I'm just an old bloke from Western Sydney that just plays around with motorcars. So anyway, hope yourselves a good one. Beginning to a week for you guys over in the US, and it's fun day Monday, I guess. Here for me. Have yourselves a good one. Cheers. Just before I leave, well, you guys have been wondering about Mr. Matty G. He was supposed to come over this weekend. From all accounts that I can tell, he's doing pretty well, but I was going to get a bit of a talk with him and see what his damages were and stuff like that. So, but anyway, yeah, I've not seen him, so he's out having some fun with his dad while he can, because his dad's not well. So I can understand that. I'm not going to get grumpy over that. There's young Ronald. What are you doing? Little hoodlums. Anyway, so there you go. I'll leave you with that. Anyone that was wondering about Matty G, he will be over here one stage. We'll get an interview with him, and we'll find out exactly what the story was with his crash and his injuries and his. I know he's out of his casts. So anyway, have a good one.